I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Why, hello there. Welcome to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I am starting a new game today, Metaphor ReFantazio, I assume that's how you pronounce it, but at some point I'll find out for sure, on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. So yeah, this game has been on my want list for quite a while since it came out last year. It's made by Atlus. It's a kind of like a Persona game, but it's not set in high school, I don't think. In any case, it is a fantasy RPG made by the people who've made some good JRPGs. Those is more fantasy in nature than those ones. And yeah, and it was just added to Game Pass like about a month ago, and I wanted to get to this game before it left, because like you never know, it doesn't tell you when games leave Game Pass until right when they're about to leave it. So yeah, this is going to be my big long game for this year in all likelihood. my 100-hour plus game. Last year I did Persona 3 Reload and such. And yeah, I'm gonna go into the systems here just to make sure that the changes I made. I'm gonna have to listen to the stream archive of this to make sure it sounds right. Let's see here, auto advanced dialogue with voice. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll set that on. Is there any other settings I want to change? I've already inverted the vertical camera. Yeah, looks like everything's good. So yeah, let's start a new game here. It's got a bunch of awards last year. I know the good folks at Digital Foundry really liked it, although they were somewhat disappointed with its performance on consoles. But that doesn't bother me as much.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Pick my usual, It's funny, it's not giving me the, prompt to put a, first and last name like the other games. All right. You will name the protagonist later. Okay, I get it. Sorry about this. There we go.
Ah, a most unusual name.
It is.
I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you
Scheming
indulge one
man.
question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Seems like the right answer.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
They're just... Before they put the characters that's talking to you, their name on the screen, they give him a... They name him based on a description. Scheming man. That's a common trait in Persona games. When you first meet a character, they don't tell, and they haven't told you their name yet. The game just says, like, rolling student. Remember when Yosuke was rolling in the trash can? Or bizarre-looking man when you first met Igor. Let's see here. I play games on normal. I used to be someone who would play them on, like, hard or the second hardest difficulty all the time, but I was not having very much fun playing games during that time frame, so I just play games on normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Ah.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
This music is giving me a Link to the Past vibe here. Like the intro, the beginning of that game.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
I assume that's my character.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Just petty thieves these people are, apparently.
Hold it!
And murderers, too.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Am I really just falling to my death at the beginning of the game?
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay?
Luis?
You still got all your limbs attached?
I would have read that as
Well,
Louis,
at least they
but
didn't figure out
whatever.
our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Ah, you alright?
You alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Interesting. There's one immediate difference from a Persona game. You don't suffer from silent protagonist syndrome. He actually voiced the dialogue selection you chose. You mean the high ground? Right trigger while moving to dash. A to dodge enemy attacks.
Let's go. Stop!
As soon as I start moving.
Watch out!
All right.
Okay?
I guess a different take on the whole left trigger, right trigger thing.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
All right.
Hurry! They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Am I supposed to be running or fighting? I'm not sure yet.
Look.
Whoa, look at that. Looks like a city. Surrounded by a wall.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What does that do?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
I wonder if any of this music in this game is going to hit a content match. I doubt it, though.
Look.
I feel like Japanese games, at least fantasy ones, tend to use original scores, not licensed music.
Let's go. Got a sec? It's all clear.
Got some items here.
Run! I don't like this.
Only got one of them, though. Oh, that's a roll button.
This far? Probably.
The game stopped me.
Not good. Run for it!
You know, I was running.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Reminds me of the Imperial City from Oblivion. Its circular shape does, I mean. It's funny, I downloaded the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake, and I never played it. It's like, oh, I would think that'd be a game that's right up my alley, because I played it back in the day when it came out on the 360, but maybe that's because, maybe that's the reason why I haven't wanted to play it, because I've already played it before.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I don't know if I even have any coin. Apparently I do.
Bless you. Oh,
okay.
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I guess I'm looking forward to when they explain what that term is. Does that mean human?
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the
The
countryside.
skybox looks like an Van Gogh painting. I almost said Art Van painting.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of
Elf
night.
people and goat
War of
people,
succession is
basically.
coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
I'm assuming that's showing the passage of time?
His son stricken.
Or maybe a
Are there
flashback.
none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
And when we get first and when I get killed in my first combat encounter, that will be a mission failure. Game over.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Can we, like, have this
Step one.
conversation away from the
figure out
people
where
that
the
we're trying to keep
recruiting
it
center
secret
is.
from?
Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright. What's this loading screen?
So?
Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing Y. Alright.
Whatever will I do?
Save function. Create my first save file here. I'd just say saving settings. Huh. Yes. But yeah, the skybox looks kind of like a Van Gogh painting. At least that smoke does. I don't know. This world seems like a sort of a medieval version of the world from Scarlet Nexus. The color palette is very similar. Which is fitting, because I always thought like Scarlet Nexus was like a better version of Persona 5 Strikers. So, I don't know. So I'll take a look at the map here. Okay, so there's like a yellow marker on the bottom of it and a red marker at the top. So I'm just going to assume the yellow marker is where we came in from. Sure looks like it. Oops, sorry. Ah, that's quite a draw distance there.
Oh, yeah?
That's what that is? Alright.
So you?
And you're a rabbit.
Simply amazing.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that this game's not gonna follow the Persona thing of mostly going through the same areas. So it makes it, thus making it less interesting to stop and listen to everyone's chit-chat or talk to everyone you see. Because I'm probably going to be visiting a whole lot of different areas. Alright.
An elder? Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Model of what?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Alright, I'm just gonna ask the question that I want to ask.
Magic igniter. See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want
Shady
to catch the
woman.
eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an
The writing on that sign in the
Here's
background
something
looks
that might
vaguely
catch a
Russian.
foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The Royal Scepter?
The Royal Scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Okay.
Well,
I
that
didn't
isn't
expect it
necessarily
anything else.
ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
There's only so careful one can only be so careful. We still have a mission to accomplish, apparently.
Let's head there.
Lethargic soldier. Alright. I'm liking the look of the world so far. It sort of straddles the line between being gray and drab and colorful. It's like mostly gray with flashes of color. If that makes any sense. It's definitely European in its design, the city is. As is typical of a Persona game, not all the dialogue is voiced.
I'm out of ideas.
These weird banners. Almost looks like a chess set or something. Chessboard. Let's see here.
Beg pardon?
Try to take a look at the map of this area. Yep, that confirms that the yellow marker indicates where we came in from. Although a legion somewhere on that map screen would be nice. Yeah, you could definitely fit one, like, either above or below the labels here. Or even on the map itself. Alright. 23 degrees Celsius. Is that hot or is that cold? Yeah, whatever.
Elden rubbish.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I assume the recruitment center is where we enter the character's name.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Doesn't sound like an effective recruiter, does he?
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Let's see here. I need the money. Let's say.
The money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
I have plot armor. Small but quick, that sounds...
Small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fun station, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
It's still not giving me the option to do a first and last name. Should I put Anderson?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
It's not like they'll ever say my name.
Sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
I assume that when I was picking my dialogue to describe my traits, that I wasn't all like picking any special ability. I'm assuming that the game would have told me that, right? I know it's not a good idea to assume anything, but
Whoa.
Well...
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rusant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
We're not the ones doing that, but okay.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Alright.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
What?
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
So we obviously have the
Look at all the
day
recruits. They
cycle
really are
and a
desperate for new
calendar as
blood.
well.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming...
We have a
captain's time
sword,
away.
right?
We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
You're
I
on a
heard about what
crate.
it's like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time
That
ago.
was a long time ago.
Whenever that was,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
The jerk answer would have
Thanks.
been what book? That's one thing the Persona games are good at, is giving you a jerk
It's what
option.
you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born.
Looks
with
like the
discrimination.
modern
Wow.
world. See
So not
cars
even
on the
any
right.
fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I'm guessing she's the game's equivalent of Morgana from Persona 5, or maybe Teddy from Persona 4. Alright. It's giving me the option to save. I don't like it when it defaults to no in those situations. It just slows it down. Lots of full video
Shouldn't you be
cutscenes
resting?
here. Animated cutscenes.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
I guess they don't have the
want that to be the
concept
world
of
we live in.
science fiction in this
The
world.
Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
I'm gonna guess
Don't push
not.
yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, this kid doesn't seem to be able to walk, does he?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
So I guess when you think about it, there's not all that much difference between science fiction and fantasy. The difference is sci-fi involves technology and fantasy is magic, right? And any technology that is sufficiently advanced would appear to be magic to people who are unfamiliar with it. Magic is just advanced technology.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Northern border fort. I guess we're traveling far away from the city then. Just getting an idea of the scope of the world. This actually does look like the shape of Cyrodiil from Oblivion. Kind of. I don't know. Autumn-looking forest here, and it looks like the city is in some sort of desert area. Plains, more forest. Some islands to the south.
Let's see.
This place here. Hold on.
Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Right?
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm confused about what the game is wanting me to do here, but
This place here.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
This.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
I guess I could have stopped at one of the other ones for the day and looked around, but it didn't give me the option to, so I'm not sure.
The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Let's see here.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Guess I'll...
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Maybe
That's
quit
the last
eavesdropping
thing I need.
people.
Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
All right.
Not mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
You're the one who's staying behind, staying here.
You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
I guess we haven't made it to the fort yet.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is there a particular reason you're stopping me?
Like there's a stench in the air.
Oh, excuse
and it's
me.
getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
All right.
Okay? Yep. Actually...
I see.
Very little camera control here. Let's take a look at the map. Very small area. Also, I no longer have access to the maps from the previous areas. Sounds like there's a fight going on. Great. Look at that thing.
There it is. That's a human. Stand your ground!
The monster? What?
Pursue! We have to help the survivors.
Was the monster human or I don't know.
Damn it.
How?
Hurry!
Love it when the game stops me to tell me to hurry up.
This is bad.
What?
Looks like an egg with feet.
What do you think? Huh.
Alright, this is actual combat.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press Y. Press Y anytime. If you use the X, it attacks to stun the enemy, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the break gauge, or posture, I guess. Oh, okay.
Things will be fine.
We won't lose this fight.
But still, don't let your guard down.
Alright, there's that familiar menu.
Let's go. Burn!
Tougher than I thought.
Still up?
The power of fire!
XP.
We did it.
Magic, money. I get some of my... Is that what that stands for? Magic? Spoils none. I get some of my magic back?
I think we're in the clear.
All right.
Let's take a look at the map here. It's not showing the whole area. The fog of war, I guess.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Come on!
They're on the defensive. Get!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Alright.
I won't hold back. Fire!
This seems to do a lot of
A tough
damage
one.
against these things.
The power of fire!
Alright.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I get a bonus for not taking any hits, apparently. And I leveled up.
Not bad at all.
It automatically gave me a point to physical damage, and then that gives me another point I can choose however I want. I'm glad it actually says these things where he uses magic damage, lowers damage sustained from enemies. Could do this one.
We made short work of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Looks like I can smash stuff. Alright, feels like an actual game.
This battle's
Could have
ours.
kept striking him more.
You're here?
Burn to us!
Alright.
They chose the wrong opponent.
For a moment, it sounded like my character said I chose the wrong apartment, which would make no sense. But sometimes that's how my brain works.
How?
Blaming me for some reason.
Run! No.
The dead soldier versus the departed soldier.
Hey. Damn it! Hey. Damn it. If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah. Guess that's a dead end. Alright. Looks like we don't recover our health or anything when we level up.
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Alright. To the tower. Thought we were climbing a tower.
Let's hurry. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Okay, this could be our chance. This is all we've got. Still up?
You can do that without using magic. That would be good. I leveled up, maybe. Nope. Broken igniter. Looks like vendor trash. So if we run into a vendor, we can sell it or something.
This is our chance. Let's.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Let's go. Burn! Still here?
Die hard!
Nah. Not sure what it did. Was it like charging or guarding? I'm not sure.
Easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
If you say so. Eh.
How's that? We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down. This is our chance.
This is our chance.
Now get ready.
Still up?
The power of fire!
Alright. So far, so good.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it.
Nothing.
This battle's out. Let's go.
Two enemies.
I won't hold back. Fire! Stay sharp. It's not over yet. I think I'm getting used to this.
I leveled up.
I feel stronger.
So it distributes one of them randomly and gives you the remaining points to distribute yourself. Oh, I guess I needed to do this thing in order to raise it. Okay. Alright. Now I understand, I think. It's gonna take me longer than, like, it should to figure stuff out.
Okay.
As an enemy. Looks like a tooth, actually.
Let's go.
See what happens when I use this thing.
Burn!
Resist. Oh, but we still took it out.
Easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
Nice. I bet we'll
Saw
find
the
you
item,
for
but I
that.
didn't see the enemy that was hiding underneath it. It's probably not good. Alright, yeah, let's go into this door. I have no idea how far I'll be able to make it into this stream here.
Hey.
There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
Why did you stop me from entering?
What do you think?
Let's
Yep.
go. Maybe I should have used a healing item first. Because doing so generally takes a turn in these types of games.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Boss fight.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Take it, my character is not a human then. There's a retry option apparently. You have to click the left button. Analog stick. Alright, let's try a little bit of fire magic. Magic fire. What?
Burn!
Didn't seem to do much.
You're mine.
That also didn't do much. Okay, not off to a great start. It has 2 turns.
It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash!
This may be a fight that we're supposed to lose.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together!
How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
You're barely holding it together! You gotta heal up, quick!
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Is this the game's equivalent of a Persona? Sure looks like it. Alright, let's see what we got here.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
No, it's not gonna let me revive my one guy. So let's just use it on this thing.
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Hit will only decrease the turn by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on
Let's
it!
stay calm. Vitus power! Scour! Push through!
We've got to hit the other spots too.
It still gets 2 turns to my 1.
Seeker! But I won't hold back! Scour! Come on!
Is it healing itself?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples out?
Wind!
Guess I should try the fire on it then.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Let's go!
Guess I can't. I should probably heal myself at soonish.
Scour! Still here?
That's not very effective now, is it?
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yeah,
Understood?
alright.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, maybe you can actually be useful instead of, like, not
It can't heal
useful.
itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind!
Interesting. Didn't count as a weak spot.
I won't hold back!
No, the targets to aim for. Yeah, I think I'll heal myself.
Seeker!
That was a lot. I just want to see how much damage that would do. Not enough. So yeah, I'll just have to
Let's go! Wind! A tough one!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
Did we beat it? Did I beat it? Looks like I did. That's a lot of XP I just got, and I got an apple too.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Maybe it was recommending where I put points into. No, it's not. I like putting points into some sort of damage reduction.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Ah, you still with us? Cool.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
Not for long.
Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Alright.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So,
I'm
this
sure
is
you
our
have a
newcomer,
lame
eh?
excuse as to why.
How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right.
This guy has a very
better just get
familiar
straight to the
voice.
message.
Familiar
Grius,
sounding voice actor.
You have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Looks like something we should keep hidden from
Those
enemies.
thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So
Yeah, it
that's
looks
your
like you're in
game,
no
eh?
matter what.
Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Ah,
If you
settle
want my
down with the
blood, then
knife.
let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from the curse and defeat Louis whatever. The treasonous Fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank. 7 pips out of 10 on that. I don't know.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
I'm
counting on you.
Alright.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Another member of my party.
Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Alright. This seems like an excellent stopping point for today. Made it to the castle, the fort, whatever, met up with my contact, and now I have an idea as to what the mission is. And I even encountered my first boss fight. So I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. Look, it shows money in mag, whatever that means. And it does not list that as something I can look up here. Just a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this Wednesday, almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. But until then, take it easy.